economy class. The reason we met today is to improve our speaking about our hometown. We could stay in school, but I think it's also important to practice the language practically.
Why is the city walk held in English? Wouldn't we actually learn more about the city if it was in German?
Okay, we don't discuss this again now. Okay, is anyone still missing?
Yes, a few. They texted. They thought we met at Riebeckplatz.
Ah, okay. Then let's head to the Riebeck Square.
Oh, why does this always happen to me? I just caught my train, my connecting train in Berlin to then be stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like, what am I supposed to do here in this little town?
Guys, please try to come here punctually next time. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to start at the boulevard and head to the marketplace. Kassel-Giebichenstein and the Peisnitz are the last two stations before we get back here again. One thing before we start, please keep yourself ready to present your elaborated project. Okay, let's go.
We now reached Halle's most prominent shopping street, Leipziger Straße. Besides various shops from electronics to clothes, it also serves as the connection between our town's main station and the marketplace. It was completely redesigned during the 70s. The main focus for the future of this beautiful street is to fight against crime occurring daily and to further expand the landscape of stores. Even the culture freaks can enjoy the street. It serves as the biggest stage for buskers, and festivities are also held here.
We are now in the center of Halle.
The marketplace of Halle is one of its most important venues. It is located directly in the middle of the city and known for its characteristic skyline, the 5 towers. 4 belong to the church and 1 to the Red Tower.
The Red Tower strikes your eye first, as well as the Church of the Market. Their 5 towers are responsible for the characteristic silhouette of Halle. The tower is a bell tower where, for example, the melody of Harry Potter has been played. The Church of Our Loved Woman has been a representative church for getting together then and now.
The church once were actually 2 churches, but in the early 1600s they were joined together to 1 church, therefore 4 towers. The Red Tower, the landmark of Halle, was used in the Middle Ages as a place for executions, and the blood is said to have stained the tower red.
Over the year there are multiple cultural events. Do you see this monument? Handel is one of the most popular composers of the era of Baroque. He was born on the 23rd February in 1685 in this city, where he spent his youth. To honor him, this monument was established in 1859 here on the marketplace.
The marketplace is used throughout the year as a regular marketplace, but there are also some special events taking place here. There's the annual beach volleyball tournament as well as the Christmas market. The Christmas market is a collaboration between Halle and its Finnish partner city, Oulu, which is why there are sold a lot of Finnish traditional goods here.
Okay, well, it has been a pleasure to listen to all of you guys. Now I can't wait to hear about one of my favorite bands, the Beatles.
Have you ever heard of the Beatles? They are known for songs like Yesterday, Yellow Submarine, Let It Be. In our museum, you can find everything concerning the Beatles and their shows. It was opened 18 years ago and contains around 3,500 pieces. The Beatles were formed in Liverpool in 1960 and are still very famous for their classic music elements and new pop elements as well. You can learn a lot about the members John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison and Ringo Starr and their special career if you take your time to visit this place.
The Handel House is the birthplace of one of the most renowned German Baroque composers, George Frederick Handel. Today it is a museum and exhibits a tremendous amount of old instruments, 700 in total. Besides that, the museum is often a place for concerts.
Okay, here we are. The construction started around 1500. In 2008, a museum was installed into the castle. At the moment, it features a special exhibition fully revolving around the collection Ziegler. During the summer, the castle becomes a popular place for all the theatre enthusiasts. The moat is used for the traditional summer theatre. The traditional summer theatre.
Gather around here, please. Okay, who should present the Peisnitz?
That was our task, yes.
Okay, let's go.
The Peisnitzinsel is a river island surrounded by the Saale. It spreads out over 46 hectares with a length of 1.9 kilometers and a width of 340 meters. A part of the island called Ziegelwiese contains the third highest fountain in Europe. It reaches heights up to 80 meters. The water basin around it has a capacity of 25 million liters.
The so-called Peisnitzinsel is located in the middle of Halle. It can be accessed over 3 bridges. Many people from here usually enjoy the park area or hang out in the Peisnitz Cafe. It is not only a cafe, but also a venue for musical and theatrical performances.
The Lehmannsfelsen are a good place to get away from the life in the city for the inhabitants of Halle. From here, one has a wonderful view over the Saale in the middle of nature and can relax for once.
The Lehmannsfelsen, Lehmanns Rock, is located at the bank of the Saale. The Saale is flowing through Thuringia, Bavaria and Saxony-Anhalt, which is the state Halle is located at. At the bank of the Saale there are numerous castles, for example the Castle Wettin and the Castle Giebichenstein. The Lehmanns Rock is mainly used as a picturesque place to relax, but there are also rock climbers using it. It is also a scene for the annual Lantern Festival, Halle's biggest festival. The Lantern Festival is known for its numerous attractions, such as the duck race and the fireworks.
Our castle, called Giebichenstein, is more than 1,000 years old. Over the centuries, many kings and other rulers have owned it. They either used it as an administrative center or as a prison.
In the 19th century, the lower castle was extended for the art school, and the upper castle was turned into a viewing platform. The castle has always been filled with life and was colorful. Formerly because of many knights, today because of the students of the resident art school. It can be divided into upper castle and lower castle.
One of the most famous episodes is the one of Ludwig Sprenger. He has been held captured in the castle back in the 18th century and saved himself from being imprisoned by jumping off the castle walls into the nearby river, the Saale.
This is the end of our tour. All of you did a really good job with your presentation, and even I could learn something new.
Oh, I learned a lot about Halle's sides. I'm very astonished about the city's history and its famous people.
Yeah, it was quite good. Better than a normal school day.
Alright, have a nice day.
Bloody oath, it was a great tour. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.